Some conspiracies hide in plain sight, woven into the very fabric of government budgets and national security. These are the secrets buried under layers of classified documents, denied under oath, and dismissed as paranoia by those in power. Welcome to the Unknown Archive. Today, we venture into the shadowy world of black budget operations, a realm where billions of dollars disappear without a trace, funding projects that, if revealed, could rewrite history as we know it. The term black budget may sound like a plot device from a spy thriller, but it's a documented reality. Officially, it's a portion of the United States federal budget allocated to classified military and intelligence projects, inaccessible to the public or even most members of Congress. This money is shielded by national security, making oversight nearly impossible. To put things in perspective, estimates suggest that the U.S. black budget has funneled hundreds of billions of dollars into covert operations since the Cold War. In 2013, whistleblower Edward Snowden leaked documents showing that over $52 billion were allocated to the black budget in a single year, spread across agencies like the CIA, NSA, and DARPA. These funds support intelligence gathering, counterterrorism, cyber warfare, and perhaps much more. The most unsettling part of the black budget is not the vast amounts of money, but the projects it potentially funds. Some theorists believe that reverse engineering of alien technology occurs under the guise of aerospace research. Rumors persist about a secret space fleet known as Solar Warden, allegedly developed through the cooperation of defense contractors and extraterrestrial technology. Then, there are the whispers about weaponized weather control through projects like HAARP, the High-Frequency Active Auroral Research Program. While officially focused on studying the ionosphere, conspiracy theorists claim HAARP is a tool for weather manipulation and even psychological warfare. The black budget is also suspected of funding bioweapons research, a continuation of programs like MKNAOMI and MKUltra. These dark legacies of the CIA's Cold War experiments allegedly live on in secret labs, developing pathogens far deadlier than what is publicly acknowledged. The use of CRISPR gene editing technology and synthetic biology in classified experiments fuels speculation about the potential for engineered pandemics, financial mismanagement, or strategic obfuscation. In 2001, then Secretary of Defense Donald Rumsfeld announced that the Pentagon could not account for $2.3 trillion in transactions. This revelation came just one day before the September 11th attacks, after which the investigation quietly faded away. Some argue that this money had been siphoned into the black budget, funding projects that will never see the light of day. The lack of accountability is by design. Special Access Programs, SAPs, are highly classified projects that operate outside standard government oversight. Even members of the Senate Intelligence Committee often have limited access to these programs. When asked, officials deny their existence or claim ignorance, cementing the veil of secrecy. Critics argue that the existence of such unchecked funding creates a breeding ground for corruption and the abuse of power. When no one can question where the money goes or how it is spent, it becomes easier for shadow organizations to operate without consequence. This lack of transparency has led to speculation that the black budget finances covert paramilitary operations, political assassinations, and influence campaigns in foreign countries, shaping global events from the shadows. Another chilling aspect is the possibility that some of the technology and weaponry developed through these funds may be decades ahead of what the public knows. Whistleblowers have hinted at advanced energy weapons, anti-gravity propulsion systems, and quantum computing breakthroughs that remain under wraps. If these technologies exist, they could redefine military power and global dominance, held exclusively by a select few with access to the deepest levels of classified information. Beyond its impact on geopolitics, the black budget also raises ethical concerns about the disregard for human rights. Allegations of non-consensual experimentation on citizens, the development of mind control technologies, and the weaponization of neuroscience have fueled accusations that the government sees its people as expendable test subjects. These claims may seem extreme, but the documented abuses of past programs like MKUltra remind us that the unimaginable can become reality when power goes unchecked. The debate over the black budget is ultimately a question of power versus accountability. Can a government truly act in the best interests of its citizens while withholding so much information from them? Are we safer with these secrets kept hidden? Or does the truth, no matter how dark, deserve to be exposed? Until more answers come to light, the black budget remains a symbol of the unknown, a glimpse into the machinery of power that governs from the shadows. But why such secrecy? Officially, it's to protect national security, to stay a step ahead of adversaries. Unofficially, it's a way to explore the ethically questionable, to push the boundaries of science and technology without facing public scrutiny or international backlash. Shielding these operations from the public eye prevents panic and diplomatic conflicts, but it also creates a breeding ground for speculation and conspiracy. When oversight is limited to a select few, the potential for abuse of power and disregard for ethical standards increases. What lines are crossed when there is no accountability? The secrecy surrounding black budget operations extends to the people involved. Scientists, engineers, and military personnel who contribute to these projects are often bound by lifelong confidentiality agreements, preventing them from revealing their work even decades later. Whistleblowers face severe consequences, including imprisonment, character assassination, or worse. The very structure of these programs is designed to isolate information, with compartmentalization ensuring that few ever grasp the full scope of a project. Some speculate that individuals within these operations may not fully understand the implications of their own work. In the absence of transparency, the line between defense and offense blurs. Are these projects genuinely designed to protect, or are they a means to gain dominance through unseen methods? The ethical implications become even murkier when considering potential human experimentation, unauthorized surveillance, or the development of covert technologies that could be used to manipulate public perception. Without oversight, there is no way to verify whether these resources are safeguarding national interests or serving the ambitions of a shadow government. In the end, the truth about black budget operations may never be fully known. These projects lie buried beneath classified vaults, redacted files, and the silence of those sworn to secrecy. What if the most outlandish conspiracy theories are not just fiction but fragments of a concealed reality? What if the truth, kept hidden under the guise of national security, is far more unsettling than we could ever imagine? As long as secrecy prevails, the world will be left to speculate, caught between skepticism and the possibility of unimaginable truths. Thanks for watching The Unknown Archive. Stay curious, stay skeptical, and remember, the darkest conspiracies are often those hidden in plain sight.